How's it going, guys? Today we're answering questions again, and the topic is, oh yeah. Oh yeah! So every time I'm talking to girls about fitness, this is what comes up. I want bigger glutes and I want rounder and more defined glutes as well. And what we need to understand is the glutes, there's two things there that we can control. How much muscle is in there and how much fat is in there. A certain part of the size of the glutes is muscle, the other part is fat. So if you lose muscle, they get smaller. If you lose fat, they get smaller. If you gain muscle, they get bigger. If you gain fat, they get bigger too. Which means there's no magic exercise that's gonna solve all your problems and give you the perfect booty, okay? It's pretty hard to grow muscle and lose fat at the same time. You're gonna have to do one at a time. And there's no such thing as just losing a little bit of fat. And that's gonna give you more shape, because as soon as you lose that bit of fat, to a certain extent, you're losing some of the size as well. And this is one thing that I really struggle with the clients, is like, they want to keep the size, but they want to lose the fat. Like, you can't do that. What you can do is focus separately in separate seasons, separate moments. Don't think about it as 1 month or 2 months, or don't think about it as doing everything at the same time, but separate. Have a long 2, 3, 4 months, whatever it is, where you're focusing on really working really hard the muscles on your glutes and growing them so you get more volume. And then another few months where you're focusing on losing fat so you can actually show the shape of the muscle that's underneath. Because if you want to just lose fat without losing size, or if you want to just define and make it rounder without gaining muscle, and do everything with one simple solution that's gonna cover everything, guess what? I have bad news for you. It's not gonna happen.
No, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Also, unlike muscle, where you can train a certain muscle to grow more, specifically that muscle, or if you stop training them, it's gonna shrink probably. You can't control fat. So if you're gaining fat all over the body. And if you're losing fat, you're not losing fat just on one spot. Or if you're training your abs, you're not losing fat just in the belly, or you're not losing fat just in the glutes if you're training glutes. No, you're losing fat all over the place. So the bad news is, no, you can't control that. It's not easy, it's not simple, it's a long and complex process. But at the same time, the good news is it's possible, okay? You just need to do the right things and you're gonna get the right results. So just to conclude, there's no one solution, one exercise, one routine, whatever it is, that's gonna make your problems better. It's always about what we call periodization, which is dividing your training in many parts for many different reasons and accomplishing different goals over the long term. And that being said, that's pretty much it. Any questions, do let me know. Make sure to share, like, and subscribe. And thanks once again for watching. I'll see you on the next one.